Want to learn how to make your husband feel loved but don't know where to start? In this video, I'll share the 6 non-typical ways to make your husband feel loved. Hey Ninja Wife, welcome back to my channel. The best place for wives to supercharge communication, romance, and attraction. Because it rocks to be an amazing wife. If you're looking for ways to create an amazingly happy marriage while working on your own growth as a powerful feminine woman, subscribe below and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any new videos or new live streams. In today's video, which is the first in my really exciting new Ninja Wife series, I'm sharing with you the 6 non-typical ways to make your husband feel loved. Bringing your husband from this to this. Now, when it comes to making your husband feel loved, there's way more to it than just cooking him his favorite meal or giving him a hug or giving him a pat on the back. You may even think that giving him sex will make him feel more loved, but that doesn't always work. He may feel so loved that he may start getting suspicious. But seriously though, the fact that you clicked on this video means one of the following things. You're a great wife, you're a wonderful person, and you're a kind soul. Now the steps that I'm about to share with you really require intention. But stick around to the end of the video because the last tip that I'm going to give you is one of the most non-typical ways to help your husband feel more loved. Tip number 1 for ways you can make your husband feel more loved is ask him for his opinion on something that you're thinking about doing or an idea or a project that you have coming up. Asking him for his opinion makes him feel like he matters. It also makes him feel like his opinion matters. He feels heard and respected for his contributions. Men feel like the hero if they feel like they can fix your problems. Now, you and I both know that this isn't a problem. Regardless, men want to fix it, even if it isn't broken. The next tip on how to make your husband feel loved is participate in and support him in his passion, whatever that passion may be. Now, it can be something like sports, it can be painting, maybe he likes roller skating or rollerblading, maybe he just likes doing construction stuff. Whatever he feels the most passionate about, participate and be a part of what it is that he's up to. When you care about what he cares about, he thinks you care. May I share a quick story with you? Okay, so I've been married to my husband for 7 years. And when we first met, he told me, "Oh, don't worry, I don't follow sports and I'm not a sports fanatic." He was lying. And so over the years, I've learned that he's really into sports. I couldn't care any less about sports. But what I find is when I sit down with him and make it a point to spend time with him when he's watching his favorite game, whether it's European football, whether it's American football, even if it's NASCAR, which I don't get, by the way. But I still sit with him and I'm actually interested and engaged in what it is that he's watching. Now, usually I don't even know what's going on, but I will ask 1 or 2 specific questions that will show him that I'm engaged in what it is that he's watching. Now, what this does is it creates a bond between you and it creates a genuine verbal connection that you guys can then share at a later time. Not only that, it teaches you a little bit about what he's passionate about. The next tip in making your husband feel loved is believe in him. When you believe in your husband, it makes him feel like he can go and conquer the world. Remember, he's wired to win. And he's been wired this way all the way back 1,000,000 years ago when we were all in caves. All men want to do is win. And when he wins, he feels like the hero of the story. Even little boys will tie a sheet around their neck and run around the house like they're a superhero because they are wired to win. Not only that, they want to be your hero. Your man wants to be your hero. So let him. The same holds true for the opposite feeling. When you criticize him and tear him down, it literally severs the connection between you causing a lot of problems in your relationship down the road. When he disconnects from you, all sorts of really bad things can happen. The next tip I'm sharing about how to make your husband feel loved is, but wait, before we continue with the next step, I have a question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being hell no, I'm not doing it, and 10 being yes, I'll do whatever it takes to make my marriage happy, how likely are you to implement these tips into your marriage? I would love to hear in the comment section below what number you are and why. And be honest. Ownership is the first step to growing your romance with your spouse, no matter how many years you guys have been together. Okay, let's get back to the next 3 steps. The next step is bring variety to the bedroom. Be his temptress. Sexual satisfaction to him equals love, and there is peace in his release. When you bring him to a place of peaceful satisfaction, he feels like he's king of the world. If only temporarily, he feels more loved by you, which will make him feel more loved. Before we move on to tip number 5, make sure to check out the video I have linked above, where I will share more about how to improve your marriage. Regardless, let's go ahead and move on to the next tip. Tip number 5 on how you can make your husband feel loved is leave him be. When he needs alone time, let him have his alone time. Let him go into his cave and don't make him wrong for doing so. Men need time to build testosterone and they need me time to unwind. Now, I know you need me time also, but we're not talking about you right now in this video. However, if you want me to make a video for him on how to teach him how you can feel more loved, let me know in the comment section below and I will start making that video if I get a lot of responses from you. Now, thank you for sticking with me to the end of the video. Let's go ahead and go on to the next tip. Tip number 6, which is the last tip that I told you to stick around for, is take an interest in his work. Believe it or not, when you genuinely ask him, how was your day? What happened at work? What's going on with that new project that you're working on? He feels more loved by you. And then once you genuinely ask, zip it. Don't say anything. Sit and listen. Let him share with you what's going on for him at his job. And then when he's done sharing, give him a word or 2 of encouragement. All men say all they want from their woman is to feel supported. So give him the support that he's looking for. Now, if you're not sure how to do this, rewind this video, go back to step number 3, and then do step number 3. That's it. I know that's a lot, and I also know that you can handle it. Remember, your spouse, your husband, and your partner, all they want from you is to feel connected and feel loved by you. It's really that simple. So give him what he's looking for. I hope you enjoyed today's video on how to make your husband feel loved. I really enjoyed making this video for you. And I look forward to getting to know you better in the comment section below. Okay, Ninja Wife, see you in our next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.